Hi, we made it to part 5 of the subject We Culture in Korea. And today we will discuss about feeling. It's called Kibun in Korean. And again, it's a special concept related to the We culture in Korea. So what is Kibun or feeling? So the literal meaning of Kibun, the word, means feelings, but it has a wider meaning. And it can be described as someone's maybe mood, or if you remember, we were talking about saving face, someone's pride, someone's state of mind. So all these different definitions are becoming a bundle, and for this bundle we can call 기분. So it will usually reflect someone's state of mind, and it can be reflected at any given time. So just to give an example for 기분, in the workplace, let's say I'm an employee and I just got scolded by my manager. And at that moment, let's say my feeling, I'm not feeling good, right? I'm feeling maybe angry, or I'm sad, or I'm disappointed. We have that. But there are also other things that I'm taking in consideration. Maybe I need to do my work again. Maybe I need to stay late. Maybe I have problems at home that makes my heart heavy and I cannot perform well in work. Also at that moment, I will think about my relationship with my manager, my relationship with my team, my relationship with my company. All those thoughts and all those things together at that time is my 기분. So there is no really one word that can describe it, but all those different things that I'm thinking and feeling at that time, that will be my state of mind, that will be my 기분. Now for Koreans, it's very important to understand other people's set of mind in order to have the right communication. So for this example, if my colleagues cannot really catch my set of mind at that moment, they can either make a mistake, or they can either make my feelings even worse, or maybe something that is not really appropriate to that moment. So if they don't know my state of mind, they might not communicate the right way. It's a risk. And it's not only the communication that we're talking about, it's also the behavior and actions that we are talking about. And this is for both sides. So in our example, if I'm very sad or upset and I have a heavy heart and all of these came together and my manager just scolded me, then I can behave in a certain way, but also to the other side. So if they can understand my 기분 and my state of mind, they can behave in a certain way. So it will not only affect communications, but also behaviors. Another interesting thing to see that 기분 or feeling is not necessarily individual, but can be collective. And it can be collective based on our relationship. And if you remember from the last part, 정, and it can be shared based on a different situation. So for example, if our team made a huge deal and we sold a lot of products, that can make a collective 기분. And again, it will not be simply happiness, but it will be pride and respect to others and teamwork, and it will make the we feeling stronger. So it can be also collective. And while we are talking about collective 기분 or collective feeling, maintaining this positive feeling can be considered as part of the we of a group, as part of the positive feeling of the group. And of course it will make the group feel stronger and make a stronger tone that we were discussing, and make a stronger trust between the group, respect between the group, and responsibility to one another. Another important thing to say is that the feeling, keeping somebody's feeling and understanding somebody's feeling, is something that is very important to keep in the culture and also in the company. And while we're talking about values, it is very high up value. It can come before honesty, for example. So to go back to the example, the manager scolded me, I'm in a really messy state of mind. People would rather maybe lie to me or bend the truth to me now, just to prevent me from getting even worse and to get hurt. So they will protect my feeling first before even sometimes before even saying the truth. So this kind of value or this kind of concept is very, very important to keep. So this is all for part 5, and we will keep discussing this concept in part 6.